Imagine watching the end of Titanic. Jack and Rose are surrounded by freezing dark water. Rose turns to Jack and sees a blue face rimmed with frost. Her face twists in pain as it dawns on her he is dead. When I watch this scene, I feel distraught, anguished. How on earth could they kill Leonardo DiCaprio? But for someone with alexithymia, they literally have no words for emotions. People with alexithymia cannot identify and communicate their own feelings. They're emotionally blind, so distinguishing happiness, sadness, love is incomprehensible. Now, you may think this doesn't apply to you because your emotions are in check, but alexithymia can occur after brain injury, and brain injury is common. In fact, in Australia, over 700,000 people currently live with brain injury. Now, we know that alexithymia sometimes occurs after brain injury, but we don't know the extent to which this happens. I'll be conducting a comprehensive review to estimate the prevalence of alexithymia following a brain injury so that we can determine just how common this problem is. And my preliminary analyses show that, yeah, it is quite common. So the next question I want to ask is, well, what are the consequences? I want to know, does having problems identifying emotions after brain injury impact the daily lives of these people, such as return to work, community and social integration, their relationships? Because so far, most of the research in recovery after brain injury has focused on the physical functioning deficits and the cognitive functioning deficits, such as memory and attention. But there is this whole understudied area of emotional functioning that may be a powerful factor in how well someone recovers. Because the research shows that people with alexithymia, well, they have poor emotion regulation. They have great difficulties maintaining relationships, and they have more aggressive and impulsive outbursts. So a lack of emotional well-being may be impacting quality of life more so than the physical and cognitive deficits. But we need my research to determine this. If we do find that alexithymia is linked to poor recovery, well, then we can target emotions in rehabilitation. So it's crucial that we start assessing emotion after brain injury, especially considering that emotions make up such a huge part of who we are. I'd like you to envision sharing a joyous moment with a loved one suffering from alexithymia, and they can't share in that joy with you. Just like the iceberg that sunk the Titanic, their emotions are beneath the surface, causing havoc and destruction in their lives. My research will have critical implications in emotion-based intervention so that these people can navigate the deep, dark ocean of their emotions. Thank you.